Hey, yo, what's going on? This your boy, Man in the Wild. I had this dude asking me some frivolous ass questions on this ball Earth, flat Earth debate, and he's sitting there coming at people in ways to where it's like, yo, you really need to chill the fuck out, and then it's borderline harassment type shit, But it's a question I kind of did want to answer. It's not going to be, the question that he asked, but it's going to be, this is the video that you wanted me to see. So, here we are, watching the video that you sent to me, trying to give me some type of confirmation that we live on a spinning water ball, which is, we're definitely not. So, I don't know, we're going to check this out and go where it goes real quick.
Okay, flat earthers. This right here is probably one of the best visual arguments to show you that flat earth theory is impossible.
All right, so, he starts off with the whole, dear flat earthers or something like that. Like, I'm going to let it be known now. I'm not associated with anybody, when it comes to that label shit. You understand? I believe that, the earth is level, and I don't believe that we live on a spinning ball of water. Okay? That's the plain part. And as far as the model goes, I really, how can I put, I ain't seen everything, so I'm not going to try to explain everything. You understand? But what I do know is, like I said, it ain't no damn curvature anywhere. So yeah, we're going to let him proceed.
Impossible to look south in the southern night sky to see the Southern Cross constellation from different continents simultaneously. This guy is in Perth, Australia, and he's looking at the Southern Cross, right? Okay, so if you turn around, I just turned this around. This guy is, there's another guy. Oops. Get my camera. All the way there in the southern tip of South America. He can look south too and see the Southern Cross. Now they can't see.
All right, see, so now, so it's night in both places at the same time? Because as he's in South America now, and he was just in Australia. So, the way I look this shit up, it's opposite ends of the day. So one of them would be night and one of them would be day. All right, so already, your explanation is severely flawed. As to try to tell me, like I said, that we live on a spinning water ball. Miss me with that shit.
And cross simultaneously unless they are not on a flat Earth. They can be on a spherical Earth, but we know that, well, we should know, you guys should know that the Earth is not convex. The only way for this to work is if the sky is a sphere. Okay? That only works in a concave Earth with bending light. We know NASA's full of shit. We know stars are not millions of light years away. We know the sun and the moon are close. We know the stars are close. Okay? We know the Earth is not spinning, but this just can't work. Okay?
Okay, so hold on. So he just said, like, the stars is close and we ain't spinning and all this other type of shit. But, yo, everything that the ball Earth theory has created is the exact opposite of what this motherfucker just said. So in the end, like, this motherfucker ain't here but for nothing but for confusion. That's what this motherfucker's here for, period. Because first off, you got the whole fucking world as night at nighttime, right? How the fuck the whole world gonna be dark at the same time? You understand? Talking about simultaneously and all this other dumb shit. Like, yo. People, don't send me no dumb shit like this, man. And expect to make it through, without, getting chopped up at least a little bit.
During the summer solstice, when the sun is in the northern hemisphere and there's not much daytime in the south, you can see the night sky from both this vantage point in South America and from Australia as
certain
well.
point of the year.
So you can still see the stars from both these vantage points simultaneously. And see, these two guys are looking in the exact opposite direction. Okay? They're looking diametrically opposed from each other. Can't work. So, there's no other place for you guys to go but concave Earth reality with bending light within the concave Earth. I've showed that how that works.
Like, and then here you go, and then here you go talking about this bending light. Okay, so if you want to talk about light bending and all that type of shit, I mean, shit, if you're inside of a firmament, you know, because I do believe that there is some type of enclosure, you know, like, I mean, shit, light bending and bouncing off of that motherfucker all day long, all night long. You understand, with this semblance of these satellites that they talk about, man, miss me with this star bullshit, especially if the shit makes a cross. I mean, come on, man. Like, there is literally no fucking scientific experiment that you can do that will recreate the ball Earth in any type of way. You know, in any type of way. You know, the spinning rotation and all that shit, keeping the water on the ball without it falling off. Because, I mean, when something spins and rotates, the shit flies the fuck off, man. You know, somebody even tried to give me, man, somebody, and it's crazy, somebody even works in the school system, try to break this shit down to me. Like, man, if you get in the car and you just keep spinning around, you'll go to the outside. I said, exactly. You'll fly the fuck out. If the door wasn't there, you wouldn't be sucked into the middle. You know, also forcing water to bend. The fuck out of here.
Bend, and you're living inside. You watch my rectilineator documentary, you understand that water does bend too. Okay?
No, the fuck it doesn't.
The only reason you guys say that water is level is because you do not agree, you do not validate the rectilineator experiment, but that showed that water is not level at a long distance. It conforms to the inside curvature of the Earth.
Yo, listen. All right, we done poured the little cup of water in something and had it, you know, bubble over just a little bit. But what happens when you keep dripping that motherfucker? It levels the fuck off. It levels the fuck off. Period. You can't debate that. You know, and the fact that you can't debate it, and you got somebody over here sitting there trying to do experiments telling me that water fucking bends. Like, yo, that's insulting. You know, because they're publishing this shit with not only, you know, like thinking that people gonna believe it, but I can't believe that there's people believing that shit. Yeah, that shit is crazy. And it makes a fucking cross. This is part of the whole, you gotta believe that the earth is a ball type shit. The fuck out of here, 100%, yo.
It's the master cell. I mean, you think of everything as spherical. Cells, eggs, fruits, atoms. Okay, there's cells within the master cell. The womb. You're in the womb of Earth. Okay, it's just time to exit this false paradigm of flat Earth. You are in the matrix. Matrix means womb. You're in the womb of Earth. Okay?
I'm about to look that shit up.
So this is not gonna work, guys. I need your help. I need your support. If you really want to take on the big guys, NASA, you need to present them with truth. Concave Earth.
See, and then here's what's funny. And see, here's where, you know, these type of people really fuck with your mind, right? Because they're trying to get you to believe the ball Earth, all right? But yet and still, he said the shit ain't spinning. Right, the stars ain't far like they're trying to say they are, all these millions of light years away and all this other type shit. You know, the motherfuckers is close. You know, and then like I said, it's not beyond them to put quote satellites up there to be fucking stars for you. Understand that shit. It's not a fucking game when it comes to what these people are willing to do. You know, how far they're willing to go to deceive you. You understand? And then making you believe in this ball earth shit. I mean, damn. They got you by the balls whenever you believe that shit. You know, because once you let that shit go, you know, it's easier to let the other dumb shit go. You know, because you got to understand that's something that's pushed and pumped in the schools like a motherfucker, man. You know, if it wasn't for, you know, turning my daughter into even more of a target at her school, you know, because her teacher kept on talking shit about the flat earth people being dumb and all this other shit. Like, yo, like she's about to get something, but you know, don't do it, Dad. It's cool. I got it. So, I mean, the shit is like the ball earth shit. I mean, they really want people to believe that shit. You know, and it's a fucked up theory. It's a fucked up reality. You know, because who was it? Somebody presented the argument, you know, where it's spinning such and such miles per hour on one longitude, latitude spot. And if you move, you know, south, you know, such and such miles and come off as spinning faster. You know, so you should feel that difference getting off the plane, like landing and all that shit, and now the earth spinning faster or slower. You should feel that difference. You understand? Like planes and shit shouldn't be able to land properly if the earth is moving underneath of these niggas. The earth is moving. And they're in the air. Like, yo, this shit don't make sense, man, even in the smallest, like, capacity type shit. You know, but we got these motherfuckers on here who are trying to keep the ball earth alive, but trying to, what do you want to call it, come at NASA for whatever it is that he's trying to come at him for, because it can't be nothing real if you still saying that we live on a fucking ball. So, I don't know. I mean, I gotta tell you, man, whoever, you know, sent me this dumbass video, you understand? You need to understand, I don't give a fuck about what you think. You understand? I don't give a fuck about your math. I don't give a fuck about your documentaries. I don't give a fuck about any type of study or research paper and all this other type of shit. If these motherfuckers is trying to tell me that these numbers and shit add up to a ball earth, man, they can miss me with that dumb shit. I don't care. Somebody gonna make me swallow the words and all this shitty because you can't follow this. Man, get the fuck out of my face. I stand on everything I say. You understand? Can't be no other way. So this is definitely one of these moments. So yeah, we always come to this point. So this ball earth, man, leave that shit alone. Understand? Let that shit go. You know? Yeah, that bullshit is confirmed.